lots or none. You'll have to...
Oh, that's that. And now off you go. I'm watching. Did you hear me? Go.
Did you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand?
Which you nightcrawler.
Oh, I don't know exactly. But when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they? It was him who told me.
You silly.
This year, the village
Hey,
prospered.
you're not allowed here.
What's that?
That's enough.
Touch me again and I'll...
No, you killed him.
Or die.
Mein Gott, lass
Do it.
das.
Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't.
You. Show what you're made of.
You're no match for us, fucker. I think I won't cut you to pieces.
Call off that dog, or I'll report you for being a public nuisance, silly. Good day to you.
I apologize. Lies.
Get out!
Hey, I'll get you.
You killed him? Are you mad? You killed him. Pacify him, quick!
Go sniff somewhere else. Call off that dog, or I'll report you for being a public nuisance.
God bless.
Leave it. Shoot.
You silly doggy.
Somebody ought to grab it by the scruff of the neck.
Greetings.
God be with. I'm sorry.
Better for a wolf to take a few of them than for the soldiers to take all of them.
Well, I reckon you might be right.
The Lord be with you. What brings you here?
Look here.
Good Lord.
Well, he sent me here to insult you.
Holy Virgin Mary Immaculate. It's always something. I came to check on the construction. Right, you know what? Go ahead. Insult me so that dolt comes running. And if you manage that...
I'd like to, my lady.
I don't care.
Right then.
I should hope... Excuse me!
Hey, are you all right, my lady?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Have you?
Lady Adela.
Lies.
You've been doing...
Uh,
Give him what for?
Fuck that.
Oh, no, you don't.
Pardon?
Nothing.
Not a chance. Looks to me like this...
You...
Haha! Excellent work. This has been the first...
Well, I'm glad I could help you.
That might be a problem now, unless...
I could steal that. Well, Voigt,
That'd be if my guard Yedlichka happens to stand in your way.
you wouldn't mind?
What happens with the painting in the bailiff's chamber is no...
Why is the...
I suppose he thinks if I fall for him, I won't know...
How much longer...
I think I've seen...
Well, that was...
God be with you.
God be with you, and with you.
What's that?
You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you? No, and nor should you. Except you don't have a bullet, and you won't lend me yours on any
What?
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
Fuck.
God bless.
What?
I apologize.
Bothering us here.
Hey, you're not allowed here. Hurry up! Get out! Well, what's it going to be? Piss off!
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
You have a kind master, eh, Duffy?
fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city. I visited Wojta's grave. It was in a rough...
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I feel terrible for not...
Tell me more about...
Nothing. I devoted myself more and more to my...
Wait.
Aye, but it doesn't matter much these days. His mother...
Did Libor know you paint? He only...
To tell the truth, I never discussed it much with him. I'd shown all he cared about were girls. Oh, and so...
What about Wojta?
Wojta was never a saint. Suddenly he didn't have time for us.
I know he was your friend.
Maybe because I've only told you the worst things. We got in an awful argument over it once.
How did the...
I don't recall what all was said. You know how it is. You get in an argument with someone. I do remember one thing, though. The next day I regretted it. So me and Libor decided to get rid of Burkhard. We told him to pack up his... But... Well, Wojta was in an awful...
It's always wool... I'm sorry.
We chased off the wolves, but Libor was While he was gone, I realized Wojta was still breathing. Lord have mercy on me. When Libor returned, I told him to give me his sword. In the end, it was Libor who put Wojta out of his misery.
Do you think Wojta...
If he had, we'd probably end up all right. But now...
Even if it is, it's up to God. Well, I suppose I should admit,
What?
I dug it up and...
You dug up the
Well...
And that makes it all right.
I wanted to know what really happened back then. Because you didn't...
Are you implying that my scar...
I'm not implying anything. I'm telling you straight.
Well, you see, I'm afraid you're right.
Why?
If only I knew. I just had a feeling I had to. I'm sorry for snapping at you, it's just...
I'll let you work.
All right. And Henry...
I managed to get that.
What?
An artist should keep it... Is something the matter? You seem a bit off.
What? I did manage to sort something out with the armourer. I've already sketched it, in case I ever paint a knight. But otherwise it's...
Wow.
But now...
How's that
How? No.
Yeah, of course I'm Henry. What's happening?
Yeah.
What the...
What? Actually...
Go on then.
You already know I'm still... Remember how I told you at Velez's shrine that the place... I know sometimes I really feel as though someone's talking to me. I'm not sure how to explain it better, any more than I could tell a blind person what the color green looks like. But I'm just scared. I was hoping that now Burkhard...
Couldn't it all be something like... The Lord spoke to Moses through a burning bush.
You're right there. We all know stories of people the Lord spoke to.
And could I...
Maybe you could. I once told a herbalist I was having nightmares. When I drink it regularly and say an Our Father at the same time, it helps me... I thought...
Wouldn't you rather I brew you something... Maybe a decoction of lemon balm and oregano? Used in the right proportion.
I bow to your knowledge, but I'm afraid...
So I can run...
He could be anywhere by now. He wasn't. The most...
Couldn't you take it to some
Not understand. My problem...
All right.
Don't worry. The hardest part is finding all the ingredients. Getting mandrake root. But luckily, you only need one of each. Then you add...
What about the
I wouldn't advise that. There used to be plenty of them in a spot in the stream above Denmark. You'll recognize it because they're... But be careful. Pearls are valuable.
Mandrake?
It's a very strange root. It looks quite like a tiny... Try asking the local gravedigger about...
All right.
Henry.
Ptaszkiem, that band over in Midlovar. What the hell are you doing here? I mean...
Calm down, fella. I've known about the pearls.
That...
Let's stay calm, yeah?
all right. You know what?
You know what? I don't fancy rummaging around. What would you...
You'll have to... That's... Eh?
I'd like to buy a...
Then you'll have to leave empty-handed.
Friend, have a kind mind. Come here, we need to talk, much. Good afternoon, sir.
I've come to ask...
Now, this is quite a coincidence. I need to teach a few people a proper lesson.
All right.
There's a gang of thieving scoundrels, and they're not even after valuables like normal thieves. These filthy...
Why exactly?
Why do you think? They sell them as...
And how am I?
How? We'll punch their faces in together, so next... I'm not about...
I see.
No, but that doesn't matter.
All right, then.
If we pull it off, you'll get...
Let's go, lads. He can't be here now. Are you sure? We've been here several times already. Of course. What'll that old codger be doing here so late?
Cheeky bugger. Get ready, Henry. Just you wait! This old codger will give you a hiding now!
Now you're gonna get it!
Ha! Ah! Ha! Gah!
We go...
I'd say so. Here, take this key to... You'll find...
God bless you.
I closed that door. Why is this open? There's nobody here. If anything's missing, I know who to go and see. I'm going to check.
Was möchtest? Natürlich.
Exactly.
Take a walk.
What does that have?
Sigismund and his army are only...
I'm interested in alchemy. Can I become your...
Nein, I have too much to worry about.
Are you the master?
Yes, our guild is more...
And is that why you...
Yes, exactly.
The local...
Well, and I'm sure you...
Alchemists aren't...
Ja, good. Then Sigismund...
Tschüss, mein Freund.
My respects.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
careful.
I apologize.
Brought you that mandrake to
Well now, Henry. Last time I saw it this beautifully clear was from that herbalist.
How exactly?
It's... Sometimes it blames me for what happened to Voita. What I did. I feel it sounds like Voita. As if the devil... But let's not speak of it anymore, please.
Well?
It won't happen, I'm afraid. This brew is like the liquor you'd share with a friend. You've fallen out, unfortunately.
Have you ever tried?
Of course I have. I went to a priest, a sorcerer, a soothsayer. And I also ate every herb I could find. The last thing left on my list is to have a hope.
I'm still surprised you...
As I said, I trust you more than most.
Well, come to... Right.
I hope I don't grow a third leg.
So, did that...
We'll have to wait and see. It takes time to... I really don't feel like it. But I've only got St. Vitus's face left, plus a few little details. And some...
And what other parts besides your painting?
Aside from the shrine itself. Which reminds me, Plunk the carpenter...
If you're still not feeling well...
Oh, I'd be really grateful.
Plank the carpenter.
His workshop's just a short way from here.
Can that be right? Salvation cannot be the same.
God bless.
Greeting to you, friend.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Good day, Master. I'm Henry. Master of...
Yeah, the figurine. Nothing for weeks and all of us.
Oh?
You're a bit impatient, aren't you?
Hey, do you even know anything about those figurines? You're supposed to be the master of this workshop. Likely the apprentices do all your work, eh?
Leave them alone. As I said, the figurines are done. Well, except for the Virgin Mary.
He just got up and...
Because he's as daft as a blunt saw.
Right. I'll track down that crudos of yours.
Well...
Where?
He's not that stupid. Maybe. But there's a certain bunch that Krudosh has met them before, so it might have occurred to him.
He just walked off with it.
The bungler used up half a and instead of showing respect...
How do you...
Well, they want figurines. They give me sketches, and then I'm meant to make things that look as close as possible, but from soft wood.
Are these...
They carry steel, little surprise.
Where will I find...
I don't know where they bed down, but we've got... You know Zimberg, that ruin? It's south of there. After a while, if...
So, they spot something valuable.
That's what...
Fine.
No chance.
But maybe they left something behind. Blood. Could they have fought amongst themselves? Damn. I hope Krudos is still alive.
Huh? Clear off! You! Get out, now!
I don't want any trouble. I just want a word with your leader. Call him Reaper, right?
Fine. But if you try anything, Reaper will chop your head off.
That's probably Krudos. If he's here, then the statuette must be too. A statuette of the Virgin Mary disappeared from Master...
Well, maybe we do have a statuette.
That statuette...
You seriously expect me to listen?
Fine, but...
Oh, no.
You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit!
Well...
A painter from Kuttenberg.
Well, now it's ours. If he...
I'd like to...
Yeah, why not? That could be a...
Will this be enough?
Yeah, indeed it will.
Why have you got that poor sod tied?
What the fuck is it to you?
I'm his friend. Can't you...
He's not going in.
Completely
Aye. And don't worry.
What if I brought it?
Whoa, now. I sold you the statuette.
I've got plenty of...
Well, aren't you the lord of the manor?
Wait, maybe we can work something out. You can see how much I've brought with me into the woods.
Very well. We'll keep this.
Hey, you! Untie me!
Phew. Let's get out of here. I'll wait for you up the road.
That'll probably Krudos. If he's here... Why have you...
What the fuck?
I'm his friend.
He's not...
Completely...
Aye.
What if I brought it?
You really think you can wave your purse around it?
I've got...
Well...
Wait, maybe you can see how much I've brought with...
Very well. We'll...
To hell with
I've been waiting for you. You're no match for us.
I'm all yours!
That was something! I'm all yours! You won't get me!
Thank goodness. It's fine. Now time to hurry to Voita.
That was incredible. Will you let me go? Hey, you saved me. Thanks a lot.
You alright?
I am now.
He's the one who said... And don't worry. I won't thrash you like he does.
Well, I just thought I'd earn a little...
Why did you...
For a lass, actually. I sort of modelled this Mary...
But I still don't see why you had to...
Well, Steelow, who's apprenticing with me, said I should buy the lass something nice. That's what they go for. I can barely afford a beer. So I thought I'd try my luck with these fences.
And what would you do then?
Well...
Tell me...
She's off. Poor Steelow.
Oh. And how... Then next time, just...
Yes.
Why would they...
They asked if I... Then they...
Oh, well.
Maybe.
You've up...
Damn.
Christ, take...
I found...
I hope you gave him a good clubber.
No, not...
Serves him right.
Aye. I found her.
I should...
Good afternoon.
I found your...
Well, I wouldn't exactly call him a pal.
I'd say probably not.
Pity.
He told me about some lass he fancies.
Oh, aye. I said something like that.
One way or another.
I should have foreseen.
He also said you regularly visit that lass.
So what? Her husband's useless with his hands. So...
And you lied to Krudos?
What was I to do? If something slipped out...
Ugh. You two...
All right. Farewell.
The best wine comes
Nic, bałam.
I brought you the final statuette for the altar.
That's right.
And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling better, though not by much.
I'm glad to hear it.
I know, and thank you, my friend.
Of course.
No, it's just... I am just one step away from... Did I really want to honor Voita's memory, or was I just meant... What if it was put into my head?
Come on. That's just your fear to...
It's the devil, I'm certain. That cursed... I used to paint, because it made... And you. I thought God sent you. Why did you untie me back then, by Trotsky?
If I hadn't saved you, the wolves would have torn you apart.
And then you went looking for my thing. You should have left me there at that tree. A good Christian doesn't bow to idols or...
You told me back then that none of it was a sin.
I was too arrogant to see that it was all being We even plotted a murder to... When Burkhard showed up, I heard nothing but that vile... I only pray that...
Look, you said Thrush had posted a...
And it...
That's not how it is. I just thought...
That's exactly what I always chased. You know full well everyone unlucky enough to cross my path ended up dead. Insane.
I'm here because you're my friend.
A friend?
But what?
But sometimes I feel as if you and the devil who's tempting me are work. I've spent my whole life heading towards this
Well, you got this far through your own effort and talent. Not some...
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Did you do all those things with evil intent? I don't think...
Maybe you're right.
See? And if the devil tries to tempt you again...
I hope you won't have to go all the way. Thank you, Henry. I'll have it done tomorrow. So, that's that.
How do you feel?
It's strange. And it's all thanks to you. You stayed... I know it won't bring Voiter back, but I wanted to achieve something in his name. As if like giving him...
And what about...
It's gone quiet. I still sense something there,
Well, let's hope it stays that way. And remember what I said. And now?
Well, the best part of painting was how many places I got to see. Maybe in the autumn of my life, I'll travel a bit. And they say, autumn is lovely in Riknov.
Watch out for the trees. You know you have a certain... Can I help you with anything else? Collecting hair from a leshy? Beating up your neighbour? Arranging an audience?
Not a thing. You've already run around and bothered yourself enough.
Take care, then.
You too. Drop by again sometime if you ever want. And there's...
What is it?
After everything that happened, well, I wanted to entrust you with my painted... And if it's not too much trouble...
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Go! Go!
I'll get you. Ah!
I hope you can rest in peace now, Wojta.
Die! Quick!
Good morning.
I want
you, but if you have...
Yeah.
All right. All right, we can...
Let's...
At your service, sir. Hey, lad. Have you ever tried shooting from the saddle?
I'm looking for someone who organises...
Come closer. Dub horse. I am Bibre.
Henry.
I'm glad to meet anyone who wants to bow crossbow. You gallop? Ah, there aren't many. The Cubans are lazy.
Who's this
Nikolai? He trades horses here at the camp, and he heard that I'm organizing archery contests, but at least he's not.
Why do the Cumans bother?
I am Yassian.
What's...
You see, we Yassians and Cumans, Mordvins, Kipchaks, and Seljuks too. But you must know that. After all, you have a...
So you're like quarrelling neighbour?
The Lord of the Heavens, Stangri, put me in his bow
and...
So I might spread his renown in mounted... So...
From a handgun?
Oh.
It's...
Then do not lend it to Nikolai.
All right, but what about...
One thing at a time. There is an altar in the woods over. Every rider must bow to it before the... So, what do you...
Wait. I'd like to... You said he's hold...
Sure. It was good to see you. My friend, get this. Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least a week.
I'm looking for someone who Bibrek told...
Because I am not just... I am Mikolai. As a proper... But we are missing a proper challenge. Even Bibrek. The best...
Bibrek told me only...
Ignore Bibrek.
What does that mean?
Ask our horses about that.
Oh, I can't speak with horses.
A pity. Folks who understand them can trade them. They are almost as clever as people. What about you?
He's simply a partner.
That is how it should be.
Alright, but how about these...
Every challenger must first bow to Zamur. I tell you, there is an altar in his name in the woods nearby.
I better not...
I will take it.
We can go.
Excellent. So here we are.
What now?
No. About this altar belongs to Zamur, the greatest racing rider of all Lovari. In this region...
You cheat!
Leave it out,
What's the matter?
I built this altar here. It is Karachi's grave.
You only claim it after I dedicated it to Zamur. Before
I dug up 4 arrowheads here, a harness and a key.
I heard Zamur's spirits, and in the morning I found...
I scattered it myself to drive away evil forces from Karachi.
One more word and...
Mikolai.
Look around. Only dark, dangerous woods everywhere. But reason enough for him to have this altar.
So that is why you're holding your races up there. You fear the wood. This is the grave of Yassian war leader and warrior. The god, this altar belongs to him.
Only you are shooting at straw dummies.
You see, I'm training.
Fellas.
Sorry, Henry. This has not...
But this is actually useful for us.
So tell us, Henry. Which is better? Straight up...
I'll give you hoofing around.
Why, a nightly tournament, of course. A joust with lances. Horses in comparison.
What?
They charge each other, lower their lances.
That sounds like a damn...
Listen, I see it matters on...
Ask around the camp.
Not a chance.
But you haven't asked any...
Why bother?
Then I shall decide.
What do you think?
But... I saw you drinking with the Cuban.
And who would he side with anyway?
Perhaps he helped reconcile Marika with our Waida.
He did it for the money anyway. So...
You and I shall prepare a few challenges.
Very well.
So I'm to try...
The spirit of So we...
I suppose...
Mounted archery of...
Pashtu ograjcha banjola. Usomele haket.
I said it first.
So, where shall I begin? Are you calling a...
We dragged you... But first, so you do not whine...
You're right. So how do these...
First, you should know these races are... But you beat him, so you... Once a day, up above the camp, we have a small spot, right next to Bebrek's circuit. Then race checkpoints are set up. They are placed in spots the locals know. Places like Zeleov or Tachovitz.
What do the checkpoints look?
There are 2 poles with flags, next to which there is... The trick is to figure out the best path from... You can ride through the forest, weave between trees and rock...
It'll be an advantage.
Do not worry. Some local... You can decide for yourself. But take care. The best ride, anything else...
Do you have any...
At the stroke of midnight on the full moon, pull out a single thread from that rope. By morning, you will... Got on... If you forget... But now...
What am I facing?
The first challenge, just so you see how it goes.
Where are we going?
To Semin. There is a little pond across the road. Go round the pond on the right through the... We will do it without bets this time. But... Zamur! Dik proda prekitke ribern! Savore grajenge neve petali! Ole sojek feder...
Go! Quick! Quick! Quick!
Now on to the finish.
Ka!
Yeah! Gotta catch our breath.
My respects.
Katasal, what's up, Jungushina?
The others are be patient.
How did things go with...
You came first, but that was just a little. The second race is going to be we do not have to wait all day this time.
Cool then.
Like I said, now you will be passing 3 checkpoints. Then you will continue east to the Jar home. The last checkpoint is right on the village green. So be careful, then get back west to us. Straight to the
pond, then east.
Watch out for the livestock grazing in the field. Let us ride. Here den leash the set hooves. Get. Set.
Come on! Quick! Quick! Ja! To the next one! Ja! Ka! Ka! Hang in there! Come on! Ka! Whoa! Quick! 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 Go, go, go! Ja! Quick! Go! We made it! Good.
The others are still. Be patient. Here here you are.
So?
A second, and that was a prop. I reckon I know which. We do not have to wait all day this time.
Cool then.
Let us do this. There will be 4 checkpoints this time.
Let's hear it.
The first checkpoint is on the green in Jelly. You will head northeast from the start, out of the village, and carry on that way. The second checkpoint is not far from the quad. Then you will head south to the Ptaszkiem. Once you have passed that checkpoint, keep going south to the green grove, then go west from Slate.
So that's twice northeast, twice south, then west for the finish.
Finish first, and I will accept your word in the dispute. Let us set off. Tirdenle Ashvar, the saddle and straps clatter, hoofs of steel. Ready?
Faster! Faster!
Let's go! Let's go!
Quick!
Go! Go! We can do it! Go! Go! Quick! We can do it! Ka! Go, go, go! Quick! Go! 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 We made it! Gotta catch our breath.
What is it, Mutt?
Mutt!
Not everyone wait for... My word.
So tell me.
First place! You have covered 3 laps now. I take your word.
I'm glad to hear.
If you want to try again, feel free to drop by. You will have more routes to choose. There is plenty.
Understood.
Money, I bet on you.
Christ, pardon me.
Quick! Go!
May God give you health.
Greetings.
I rode those 3 races for Mikkel.
You would pass up the Queen of all. I almost...
Exactly. Will you set up?
I am perhaps...
True. So what exactly is mounted?
Before you ride your first race. Otherwise you would feel like a... We ride up above the camp. I paced it all out myself, so the paths are narrow. Do not try it if you do not...
What can I shoot?
A bow or a small cross. We have 3 different courses.
How do I know?
The course you will ride is always marked.
Anything else?
You have limited time to score points. If you finish anything else... If you...
Good to know.
Now, first, it is not particularly difficult and it is fairly long. It just goes in a loop, so let your horse follow the path. To win, you only need to match mine. For starters...
All right.
Fáradhatatlanul, mint a víz áttör az emelkedő. Gyorsan, mint tengeri kilőtt nyíl. Get ready. Ready?
Easy, good horse.
Take that! Kurwa! Ooh, yeah! Almost! Ooh, yeah. Woohoo! Whoa, whoa.
All done. Well now.
All right. Tell me.
Hey, but do not, since you are...
Let's do
it. Is one of... Let us get ready. Fáradhatatlanul, mint a áttör. Gyorsan! Ready? Just a moment.
Where did it go? Down it goes. Hit!
What have you found, boy?
We are... Hey, you are... See...
Let's do...
It is... Let us... Legend as a loop. Legend... Fuck... Henry's ready. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah! There are times of charm. Oh, damn it! Yeah, yeah! Ooh, yeah! Woohoo! 3 in a row. Ah, curva! Whoa!
You have though car for the second. Do you?
Hang the
for this. It is not. If you, I believe. Legend as a low. Legend. Fuck you. Ready. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah! Nice! One, two, three. Oh, damn it! Ooh, yeah. God.
Whoa. We are finished.
All right.
That was, but do not, since you are,
Hang.
it is good luck. Ready? Ready?
Where did it go?
Sakra!
Take that! Almost. Yeah, yeah. Take that. Third time's a charm. So,
it was but do see.
Hand it.
It is good luck. Legend as a low parrot. Fag. The rider is in position. Just a moment.
Nice. Down it goes. Third time's a charm. Yes. Boom! 1, 2, 3. Down it goes.
I knew it! Yeah!
So,
if I you only do you push not you are I will that we will
let's do.
Legend as a low pop fag. Get ready. Ready?
Nice one, Henry. Take that. Woohoo! 3 in a row. Woohoo! Hit! One, two, three. Hit! Down it goes. Yes!
Bloodshed.
I knew it!
I trust
Yeah!
All right.
Do not. I look
excellent.
You have and make.
I've completed.
Then we shall keep that promise.
Just you wait. All right. Let's get to it. I've conscientiously. Me and my horse.
Fine.
Well, who
I reckon.
Wait! If you decide in my favor, I will teach you.
Agree with me and I will teach you my secret.
You think I can't judge fair? Tell me about that.
My grandfather taught me this technique. I will teach you how to hold your seat properly, so you get the best draw on your bow and give your arrows more.
And now you, Mikkel.
My father taught me. I will teach you how to read the terrain and roads. If anyone waits around the bend...
So?
Let me help you a bit. Say the altar belongs to...
What good is Shanfron? The horse can harp Henry. If the altar goes to Zamur, I will give you his...
You two are quite... My final decision. Both of them.
What?
The wisest possible decision. There was no other way, or you'd just keep on... You know, as I looked more closely at Mikolai's fence, it is like your marks on this region. Both of you must miss your homeland. No wonder that here, in a foreign land, you want to create your own... The altar, the pennants in the fields, and the targets along the roads will... But look at yourselves. A fella might think you're like brothers.
Brothers? For your information...
I knew it.
Oh, yes, he was. But he...
If my grandfather Karachin heard you, he would laugh himself off his...
I knew Karachin had to be some... So, there you have it, Henry.
I kind of suspected there was some... My decision stands. The altar should... Is it really such a...
It isn't.
But since you act...
Then you surely know.
I got mine from my father.
And I got mine from my grandfather. He recognized...
So...
First of a
I even know that Bibrek's mare is a first of a...
And Mikolai rides tooth. In there...
So I ride races and shoot like a fool, and you...
Wait a moment.
You try to trick us.
Here, at least take...
Perhaps it will help you win some silver that you can wager.
If you want to try racing again...
And if you would prefer real fun...
Well...
You know what I'm thinking, Mick?
What?
That we did not find common ground until the same outsider tried to swindle both of us.
Dilino. No, Chacho. You are right.
In the evening, we will drink a toast to that rascal. All right?
Definitely.
Will you...
In the dark and by daylight. Farewell, my friend.